Just a little bit late. You know, try to get started at 11. It's 11:38. But we're here. Happy Friday. We are in part 5. This will be the final part, I believe, of The Legend of Zelda for the NES. Last stream, we started off by looking up the manual for details. That's very helpful. We are most of the way through Dungeon 7. Kind of stuck. And a little tricky. Some part that I don't know how to move forward. And then we gotta find Dungeon 8. It's probably gotta be up north in the mountains somewhere. And then finally, if there's a Dungeon 9. Everything else we've kind of done. Last session, we were absolutely killing it. We beat like 4.5 dungeons last session. We were cruising once we got an item or two and some more hearts. We also now have the Giga Sword. And I did save a save state. Let's see if this works. Because I stopped at a point of not death. There we are. We're right by Temple 7. But as you see, we have a no bomb. And this is a temple need a lot of bomb. We have a little bit of life juice. This is like one runny fill. We used our amazing mystery meat. That was awesome. It worked. Some guy was very hungry in the temple. Now we can just take out these guys in one hit. It's crazy. But we're basically gonna farm for some bombs here. These guys have bomb drops a lot. These blue guys. Here's one. You can only get 8 bombs, so. And then we're gonna try to beat Dungeon 7. So as we get started here, we'll just do a little bit of farming. Here, you're supposed to be over here. Got him. There we go. There's 8. Oh, we don't want to do this. Oh, we're out. And, yeah. It's been pretty fun. There have been parts of this game that have definitely been frustrating. But as an NES game, it's pretty well done. Pretty well done. Now this one, it's like, well, what are you supposed to do? There's no fairy here. Oh. Dun 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 dun. They use that to today. Dun 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 dun. Now, you can see that the boss is flashing in the top right corner of the screen. I wish we could know how to get there. We have the map. It looks like that. That's where we've been. So let's compare that to what the actual map has. And you can see there's this gap. My mouse will work on screen. Yeah, perfect. So you see over here, the bottom 3 is here. Then we have these 6, and these 4, and these 2. So we've done this whole bottom part. We've done these 3, which is these 3. And then we've done this little thing up here. So you see this room right here we haven't been able to get into. This one right here. I think we've tried bombs. So either you have to bomb straight up into here. Straight up into here. To the right of that. Or to down. So these are going to be the places that we try out bombs. Which will be corresponding around this area. Now, you could theoretically open like a staircase or something that's been a thing in some of these other rooms to just magically poof over here. We'll try that if we get to it. But I think I've tried bombs on all these walls too, so we'll see. What's great is that these guys just basically give us hearts. So we're not too dangerous. No hearts yet. So that opens there. But we're going up. Oh, we can just stand on our little... Ow. Alright, so this is, this room. So the room we want to get to is right above us. So this will be the first place to try a bomb. As you see, it does nothing. So we're instead going to try to go to the right. And this was a mysterious room. But you can see a bomb doesn't work here. So we can't go up that way. We hear the boss because he's close. He goes, no amount of playing the flute does anything in this kind of odd room. So down here we can't do anything. To the left we can't do anything. So we'll just keep moving. Now this room looks a little tricky. This room kind of looks like a place. As you see, the fairies just spawn for these guys. Like, doesn't this look like a place you could press a brick? I guess you're supposed to be tricky, though. Yeah. That's not doing anything. So we just keep going. This is the room where there was a guy who was like, grumble, grumble, and I was like, why don't we give him meat? And then he liked the meat a lot. These fires actually hurt you. We can't light up this room. There's a secret. These kinds of rooms with these torches can't be lit up, which is kind of weird. Game design. We can't move to the right. That would be another thing, is thinking the room that we want to get to is over here. But bomb also does not work here. So we keep moving forward. We do have a darkened room, because why not? Just keep stunning them. Why not take out all the guys for funds? So now that door opens. Now we're in the top left. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot more we can do. So we'll just go over this way. We have another room of these boomerang guys. This is the Boomerang City. Okay. So it opens one above us. Now, we want to get to right below us. In here. So one would think this is the last spot we could use a bomb to go down instead. Nothing. Now you could try to push on these things. You could use a flute. Thought the flute might have more to do in this dungeon because it opened up the way to the dungeon. Nothing. And you think, well, why can't you just go straight to the right when you're up here? That would make sense. So let's do this room. Maybe this is the way. Just keep moving forward, right? Go up and around. I have a feeling it is. But you do this, right? None of these, you can't push these. Often these are ones you could push. And this is the final room that we can get into. Is right here. And you think, wouldn't it make sense that you could bomb the wall to the right? Now we can try it. I think this is the one that failed us. And maybe this is the one that's obvious. No, see? It didn't work. Nothing. Maybe use one of these. No respect. Now, one of these said, the secret is in the nose. There's a guy in this dungeon that said something about the nose. It says the secret is in the nose. Now, if he means the nose of one of these little statues, right? These things kind of have noses. They don't really have noses. They kind of like dragon's mouth. I haven't seen anything with really like a nose, you know? And that's what this guy told us. And I'm like, what does it mean by the secrets in the nose? This probably means there's some obscure place to bomb or do something. But like here, I want to go to the right. And there's just nothing in here. So, this is where we're at in this dungeon. We know where we want to get, but I'm utterly stuck. The good thing is all the enemies aren't here now, so you can just sort of run through. What's up, Matt T7? Yeah, we're using an emulator for this guy. Using BizHawk. Welcome, welcome. So we can go back to the right. We can just go to every room we've been in. We can try to find the guy who said that clue. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, why did these guys appear again? Aha! And we can just go look at the other rooms. Maybe there's somewhere there's a staircase. Maybe. I love the lag. It's like, dun, 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 dun. This game was too hard. It is very hard. Like, the first 2 days this week, streaming it on Monday and Tuesday, was rough. A lot of death. I mean, you see there's 102 times I died. A lot of grinding for money. It was rough. But you get to a point where you become a strong little Link. So, you kind of got to just get to that point. It takes a lot of patience. A lot of patience, a lot of perseverance. We can get there. Alright, Where's the guy who gave us the other hint? I think it's to the left. We're gonna have to analyze this hint a little bit. I thought it was kind of a hint that was kind of meaningless. But usually hints aren't meaningless in this game. Down here? No. Oh. This was the thing. We never beat the Dodonguses. Where's the elevator? Exactly. Alright, we need more bombs to beat the Dodonguses. The Dodongoites. That's the only thing we haven't done. I bet that will open up like a little staircase or something. Let's go get a couple more bombs. Also, we don't have to listen to that music for a little bit. It's nice. Alright. Get some bomb drops from these guys. Ow. Feed me. Linky want bombs. Not money. Nope. How about you? Nope. How about you? Ow. Heart. Hey, there we go. We might need a couple more. The most you can have is 8, which is an interesting amount. They're like, 8's good. You can have 8. And all bomb drops come in orders of 4. So there you go. Reduced. Oh yeah, this theme is iconic. I mean, there's so much of the music that has persisted to this day, and Zelda is from this game. You even got the flute from Super Mario 3. Oh. Alright, let's go take out those Dodonguses. It's kind of the last thing I know to do. Alright, so I think they gotta sniff them. You gotta get the smoke. You don't want them to eat them. There you go. See how he ate it? You don't want that data. Notice he eats it. The reward is 5 rupees. Get out of here. Oh man. And then this dork tries to sell you bombs for 100 thinking you need them. What is my favorite Zelda game? Favorite Zelda game 1,000,000% is Ocarina of Time. I will definitely be playing it when it's re-released again, the brand new one on Switch 2 later this year. If you look at the backlog of streams, I've done a bunch of randomizers for it. It's just the best game. It's just the best game. But I like most Zelda games. Like I really like Wind Waker. Twilight Princess was great. Link to the Past, of course, is, in my opinion, the best top-down one. But some people would argue that Minish Cap or Link's Awakening are better. I haven't played all of those though. Like I haven't played Link Between Worlds or the newest one that came out. Alright guys, tell me how to get to the boss. Please. Alright, we're just gonna keep going here. I think this is the guy that gives you the hint. Where's the guy that gives you the hint? This was just like a key. Alright. I think we go up. Was it another dungeon that said that? Or is it right here? This guy. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. This is how we move forward. In this dungeon, I've gone in every room. We've bombed every wall. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. What nose? And no, I don't think we can kill this guy. Certainly makes it seem like you can, though, huh? Link's Awakening. Did you play the new one on Switch? That's actually the first time I played it. Was on Switch. Graphics were adorable, and I like how they have all the Mario stuff in it. The tip of the nose. Follow your nose. Tip of the nose. I'm guessing one of these statues, right? These statues, like, that guy's kind of got a nose. Does that mean we like, they're always shooting at us, though. But, like, the tip of the nose, does that mean we... Mine's on the Switch. Nice. We touch the tip of the nose of one of these little statues and, like, a little door opens up. I don't... Like one of these noses? The tip of the nose. Is that for the... Usually all the secrets... In fact, I think every secret has been for the current dungeon. So... I don't think there'll be a secret that's like... in a later dungeon. But I just don't know. We might have to go try to find Dungeon 8 instead. This is the skeletons, there's no way. The tip of the nose. These are the dinos. Like, this looks suspicious, right? With the snakes. Wait, these statues aren't firing. Oh, wait, they're there. They look different. They're not blue. It's gotta be in here. Tip of the nose. Tip of the nose. It's gotta be down here. Maybe we bomb it? Maybe we shoot it with an arrow? Ah, that's cool, buddy. Welcome back whenever you get back. Music. It's gotta be down here. They look different. Please. Follow your nose. I don't... It's not doing anything. Just dying to magic. Tip of the nose. To you. Now, it could be the tip of these guys' noses, but they're more like horns. And we've already taken them all out. And they're just sort of bullying us. And then there's this dingus who wants us to buy bombs for $1 million. Up to this point, we haven't looked anything up that wasn't freely available. We only used the instruction manual, which helped. We have not cheated. But we are at a loss. Tip of the nose. This nose. This nose? What nose? No, my life total. What looks like a nose to you? Nothing looks like a nose. Does one of these rooms have platforms that are in the shape of like a face? Or do you think that the map currently... So if you look at this map here, there's a secret at the tip of the nose. It could mean that this is a face, right? And this is the eye. And this is... right here. The nose would either be here or like up here. If this was like his mouth. We're really playing with artistic license right now. This could be his chin. That's like a mouth, and this is the nose. But we can't get past this point. So we can't get to the nose, this tip. I was thinking that could be a thing. You know, we're about to perish. Which, you know. Beep, 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 beep. Hearts, please. Thanks. Follow your nose! Where? The tip of the nose. Maybe there's an item that we need. But this is the next dungeon. Like, I'm literally... I'm here. Tip of the nose. And then we're here again. In Lag City. We're dead. Where? I don't know what it means. The good thing is we don't have to do it. We just have to do it eventually. Tip of the nose. We'll wait till someone joins, and then we'll ask them. It's not cheating if chat tells me what to do. So let's go up to Death Mountain. Let's try to find the 8th dungeon instead. That sounds good. Let's do that instead. The tip of the nose. I hit every statue. I played music in every room. I bombed every wall. I was guessing that some staircase would come out or something. Don't really know. And we'll just go this way. Oh look, the centaur's not here anymore. So I don't know if this is the way or not. This looks like a place where there'd be a thing, right? This looks real suspicious. Dude. That was a windmill. Did you see that? It was like Super Mario 3 and I moved. Alright, we gotta come back and do it. That was literally the same windmill as Super Mario 3. And I moved. Do it again, do it again, do it again. What? That was a shortcut to level 4. What? They have shortcuts between dungeons now? Holy cannoli. What? Incredible. It's literally used like a warp between levels 4 and 3. That is so cool. Granted, this is not where we want to be. He hits me and I got moved back. I wonder why it took us... Maybe it's just between 3 and 4. No, this is Dungeon 5. It's just random? Is this how you get to 8? You just keep whistling? Oh, I bet it's the direction I'm facing, so I'm facing up. Which means we went to 6. So if I face up again, I went to 1, face up again, go to 2. This is sick. Who knew? Then I go into 3. This is 3, right? Yeah. Now the problem is it doesn't go to 7 because 7 isn't on the thing. But then 4 facing up goes to 5. And then 5 going up goes to 6. Look at that. Amazing. Really cool. Doesn't get us to 8, and it doesn't teach us what we're supposed to do in 7, but we're just gonna keep cruising. These guys deal so much damage still. Yeah, we're just gonna explore a little bit. Forget what's up here. I think this is a loop. These guys are invincible to magic. Look at these swords. Got him. Cool. So we're in the top left corner. Oh no, I got warped. I didn't. Alright, now playing it always warps you. Do you think if I face down, it'll warp me back? I thought it was something special about the place that I was in. Yeah, let's face down. Does that go back to 1? It does. Neat. Alright, let's try this again then. And we could just drink our sweet juice to try to make it there. Alive. But I think we're okay. Yeah, these guys do give a lot of hearts if you can just not get hit. Blue ones we can avoid if we can. Come here. Come in my sword. Cometh. Thank you. You too, sir. Faceth thy wrath. Oop. Easy. Oh, this is the loop. Faceth thy wrath of this bridge. I guess we can try down this side. Oh. Oh, there's arrows on that side, there's arrows on this side. They're all pointing at the center. Interesting. I mean, this has gotta be it, right? How do we open Sesame? And will these ever land? Yes. Just for half a second. We don't want to play this. Oh, I just played it. We moved. Magic wand? They're pointing at each other. Oh, it does work on them. Ow. Dude. Okay. So both of these rocks are pointing this way. We can't push them. And I've pushed them. I don't think a bomb will do anything. I mean, we don't have a lot else at our disposal here. What about I'm right in the middle of the screen? I can't even place it. Definitely seems like this tree in the middle is the culprit. Why'd I hit that guy? If you go in the top right, it points you this way. It says, come this way. There's obviously a secret here. just, what is it? All the enemies are defeated. Like, none of these are pushable. What do we do? We have arrows. Magic arrows. Boop. They go bloop. And spend a rupee. I mean, we can just start flailing bombs. Do a bomb right here where it's pointing there. Go to the other side of the screen and do a bomb right here. And you win. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody else tired of having low health? I did. So, no clues for this. Just sort of a few tree trunks. And some rocks. Looking very suspicious. Try to blow up the ceiling. Like up here. Or like here. But I don't know why. Got nothing. Alright, let's go try to go the other way. I mean, it's only so many places I can go. Get him! At least we're giga juiced. I'm thinking it's up there in the left, top left. Wow, correct. I think we've uncovered whatever secret's here, but I mean, we can try this again. Ow. Like, we can certainly summon all the guys. I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot of nothing. No, you took away my ability. There we are. Nice and clean. Ow. Dude. So you keep going to the right, and eventually there's an arrow. Guess what the arrow says. Oh, there's a shortcut here now. I have this. You know how convenient that is? Unbelievably convenient. Oh my gosh. This is the guy who stole our money. Now we can go left a little bit. Because I don't think we can go right from where we were. Like, this looks like a little bit suspicious. Ow. I feel the pain. Look, you got these two rocks. Sort of rocky. And then it's just a dead end. And I don't think this was a thing. Oh, it's a potion lady. Sure. Nice little refill. Now that's kind of it up here. Unless there was a way to... I don't know. This spot looks somewhat suspicious. We have one bomb left. I never used the last bomb. You can go all the way to the right. And then there's an arrow. It says actually. Go to the left. What are you doing? It says the left is the way. I say, what? The left is the way. Okay. Now maybe, right here, we use our magic flute, which we know we can do. We face left and use it. Nope. That just sent us to 4. Face left again. And again. This is gonna warp us between dungeons. Good old dungeon 2. We never found the map in here. There's nothing in here for us. That's the dungeon. It looks like a sword. It's kind of cool. Just like Ocarina of Time, the first one's in a tree. Right through the enemy. 6, the worst dungeon in the world. Other than 7, which easy dungeon, no idea where to go. So this is where we're at. We sort of explored the whole land, and there's a secret, which we don't have a clue for. It's not the graveyard, because that's where we got our Master Sword. Or, as they say, the magic sword in this game. Of course, that stuff looks a little suspicious up there. But there was nothing up there, like we bombed that wall. We've taken out all these things. Oh, did we? I'm pretty sure. We did it on a different screen. Thoroughness. Link is nothing but thorough. Yes. Wait a second. I just got the power bracelet. What does that do? I just got the power bracelet. I've been looking for that thing. It was just in this statue? Just here all along? Wait, does that mean... Is there anything you can pick up in Dungeon 7? I think I can pick up rocks now. Oh my goodness. That's where it is? Like these rocks that we saw? I think are picky-uppable. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's where we want to be. Is it? No. It's here. Okay, let's try this. Can I pick these things up? No, 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 no. These are rocks, right? How do I use the power? The power. It says you can like pick up rocks. Which rocks can I pick up? What button do I press? I don't know. These look like rocks, right? Nothing's happening. Where does the power bracelet? I just found it. I hid in a statue. What does it do? I can't pick these things up. I thought this would be it. I thought you'd be able to like pick one up and throw it or something. That's nice. Dude. Where does the power bracelets do a thing? Like he's stronger? Can I push trees? Pushed him. We can certainly go back to Dungeon 7 now that we have the power bracelets. I'm gonna open up the instruction manual really quick. NES Zelda instruction manual. Uh-oh. We're just gonna scroll down really quick to power bracelets, see what the instruction manual says, so we're allowed to look there. He can even lift giant rocks. This bracelet gives Link amazing inner strength. He can lift giant rocks. Now, is what we're looking at over here a rock or a bush? What rocks exist in this world? Alright, let's look for a rock. Not the country. What are rocks? These aren't rocks. Are these bushes? Are they trees? I think they're supposed to be trees. Like little bushes. Can he lift these rocks? No. These rocks be falling on him. Tell me when you've seen a giant rock. We can walk this way. Looking for a giant rock. With our new power bracelets. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Yeah, let's just go up here. Lift giant rocks. What's a rock? I did. Oh boy. We've been playing for almost an hour and we've made no progress. I can't figure out what to do. Dungeon 7's impossible. Do you think those little statues in a dungeon are rocks? Yeah, these look like trees. They're definitely trees. What's a rock? What does the game consider? This is a rock you can pick up. You have the strength. Oh, this is just the lady. She's kind of got a boring life. I'm the only one. I'm the only one that talks to her. guess we can go in a dungeon. Any dungeon, really. And test our theory. About rocks. So, why don't we do that? We'll use our magic. It's so dumb. Can we pick up these? No. These aren't rocks. What? What rocks are they talking about? Have I seen a rock in this game? Have I seen a rock in The Legend of Zelda NES? Remember that thing? Oh, are these rocks? I can pick these up. These look sort of like a rock. It's more of a brick. I would call that a brick. No. You know, we never went right here. Ooh, the compass. For the temple we've already beaten. No, can't pick up these. Ah. I kind of speed ran to the end of this dungeon. Still haven't seen any rocks. That's so annoying how you can hurt yourself on your own fire. I'm trying to rack my brain. Where in the game it would be like, this is a place now that you have the power bracelet. And you can advance far beyond what you used to be able to do. I did it again. This is a little mini boss. Walk into the waterfall. Would have been helpful if I didn't figure that out on my own. The whole nose thing still... Power bracelets. That's where you get the Triforce. It's not here. So... I might look up what the power bracelet can do. But it could just give everything away, you know? It's over here. the map. That's cute. Ah. I mean, the map sort of looks like a snake. There's a secret at the tip of the nose. I like that my sword is so powerful. Doesn't even spawn little guys. Alrighty. Well. Well. We have 2 goals right now. 1, how do we beat Dungeon 7? 2, how do we find Dungeon 8? And 3, what's a rock? We have these beautiful power bracelets now. I could just do like a quick Google search, like, that's not what I meant to do. Dude, take him out. Let's get a little refill. Go to the actual fairy fountain. This is up there. Right here. Fairy, she loves me. What a girl. Thank you. Alright, are any of these guys rocks? The tip of the nose! He's on the tip of your nose! Can you grab these? Nope. Push him. Push. Push. Harder! You're not pushing hard enough. Die! It's becoming increasingly unlikely that we're gonna finish this game in the next hour. Come on, please. Alright. Are we at the tip of the nose? Okay, this is the tip. They gave us so many keys for this stupid dungeon. Can't pick up. Nope. Can I pick up these blocks? Maybe I'm not pressing the right button. Maybe there's a way to select power bracelet out of the menu. The secret button to go up there and select the power bracelet. We're just gonna keep going. can't see. I refuse to turn on the lights. Oh. There it is. Oh my goodness, look at all the fairies. Alright, does anybody see a rock yet? Any rock I can pick up? These look like rocks. Are these any different than any other ones we've seen? Come on, grab it. And this is the final area again. Ooh. Oh, fairy. Doodle-oo. Pick him up. He's a rock. Nope. Bob. Shut. But I've been such a good boy. Alright, I'm gonna do a lookup to see what is considered a rock in The Legend of Zelda NES. What is oh crap. I had to turn off the emulation for a second. What is considered a rock in The Legend of Zelda NES? That doesn't help. I guess those brown things that look like trees are rocks, but you can't pick them up. What does the power bracelet let you do in The Legend of Zelda NES? Push heavy rocks. It gave me the ability to do the warp system, so that's why we started being able to warp. Moving these rocks uncovers hidden staircases leading underground to secret rooms with an old man who lets Link warp to different areas of Hyrule. Yeah, but what rocks can I push? It doesn't show. Half of these stupid snail rocks you can't push. It's a lie. In the first quest, it's only used for dessert. They were too heavy before. Move some of the rocks found in the overworld. So some of those rocks can be pushed. So it allows you to warp throughout the game. It is completely unnecessary to move forward. It is simply an ability to warp. Well. Alright. So. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It is optional. We have it. It's done. So. We're here. I think I'm at the point where I say, you know what, Zelda? You win. We don't have anyone in chat right now who's played the game before, which has helped before when I played like Metroid Prime 2. I got stuck in some places and some people were like, you should go over there and do the thing. But we don't have anyone right there right now. So for all of you who are watching later and being like, why did he cheat? It's because you weren't here to tell me what to do. So I'm going to look up, I'm going to use Claude. And I'm going to ask for a hint. Because Claude is good at hints. Do you know what's not good at hints? Google. Google just tells you. So I'm going to go home in Claude. I'm going to say, oh, let me pause the emulator. I'm going to ask good old Claude. And I'm going to say, hey, I'm playing The Legend of Zelda on the NES. I'm on the 7th dungeon. I've explored everything multiple times and have a hint about a nose. Can you give me a clue about how to move forward? Let's see what Claude says. The nose hint is pointing you toward a bombable wall. Look for a room where the wall pattern seems to form a face-like shape. It's subtle on the NES style graphics. Stand where the nose would be on that wall and bomb it. If you've bombed obvious spots already, try rechecking rooms with dead-end walls or oddly placed corners. So it's not the overworld map. It's that there's a room where their wall pattern seems to have formed a face-like shape. Alright, does this look like a face to you? Does that look like a face to you? No. That's definitely not a face. At the tip of the nose! Alright, which one looks like a face? So it's definitely going to be like a staircase or something, right? That doesn't look like a face to me. Oh, come on now, let me back. Thank you. Alright. Doesn't look like a face. Doesn't look like a face. It's not a face. Does that look like a face? No. If you've bombed literally everything. Does this look like a face? That looks like a line. That looks like 2 dots. That's 4 dots, I mean. We can go to the left. Those are the dingus. No. Does that look like a face to you? No. Does this look like a face to you? No, these look like snakes. Those are snakes. It's not a face. We'll go to the right. Look like a face? No, you've already bombed 2 walls here. No. Does this look like a face? That looks like a square. Looks like a square. that look like a face? That looks like 6 platforms. 6 bricks on a face. We'll keep going. Does this look like a face? No. Does this look like a face? No. Maybe it's not this dungeon? Oh, it's the guy. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. Your freaking nose. Nothing looks like a face. Alright, we gotta look at the walls. Not the bricks, the walls. Do you see any different? It's not tiling. No. No. Oh, maybe it's back here. No. Oh, we've done a loop. Brilliant. I can go insane. Do you see any difference in the tileage? The worst game of Where's Waldo I've ever played. What about in here with the old man who wants to steal our money? Do you see a face? No. How about down here? A face appears. Does not appear. If anyone sees a face, just start screaming. I'll hear you. No faces. Face in here? No. Face in here? No. What if we go to the right? Ah, great. They can close the door behind me. There we go. There's gonna be a face over here. Feel it. Right in this room. Where's the face? Is this one of those things where you have to, like, the magic eye things? Where you have to, like, see it and, like, the face comes and sees it? 'Cause I can't do that. My eyes don't do that. Never been able to do those things. No, no face. And we're back at the top. So, I think we're gonna need a better clue. Is this a face? Do you see a face? No. Alright. We're gonna ask another hint. Yes. We're gonna ask, say, Claude, yes. We're cheating now. I'm sorry, guys. I need a better clue. There are no faces in Dungeon 7. Oh my gosh, this is unreal. It's not about faces and walls, it's about the shape of the dungeon itself. Yeah, it resembles a face with a nose that pokes out. The northeastern tip. Exactly. I know that. It's supposed to be up here. Yeah, I figured that out. I thought the dungeon nose was the secret. So it's just telling me something up there is a secret, right? In the top nose. Like that we knew this was a face, right? This was correct. Was the thing. But I'm stuck before there. I bombed everything. I can't even get to the nose where the secret is. Go up one room, then as far as you can, you'll fight a dig dogger with the whistle. Find a key. Backtrack with the blue Gorius, clear them out. Above that room is the old man who gives the nose hint. Yes. Yes. I've bombed both of those walls. One of the Gorias, they're called Gorias, by the way, won't let you pass until you give it food. I did. I gave it mystery meat. I've done all that. I soft locked. Yeah, I've done that. Eventually leads right up to the map room beyond the nose area. I already did that. I figured it out. Past him, up, and then to the right. You are blocked. That has no bombable walls. Alright, as it figures it out, we're gonna get, wait, every tile along the wall, not just the middle, the bombable spot isn't always dead center. Make sure you're actually in the correct room. The map room itself has a bombable wall leading to a 10 rupee room. Guys, do you know or remember where the map room was? Alright, we got bombs. I think the key is that, the bomb isn't in the middle. I think this is what it is. Alright, so this room right here, it said that the bomb of the wall isn't always in the middle. What does it want from me? Alright, I have an idea. We can give it screenshots. This is how desperate we are. I am here. Uh-oh. Let's press enter. This is incredible. Thank you, Legend of Zelda NES. So the problem is there's probably a wall that's not dead center where we need to bomb. Though every single other dungeon, the wall you need to bomb is dead center. There's never been one that's like off in this game. This isn't the nose. No, they're not. No, this isn't. This isn't the nose. This isn't the nose. Do you know what kind of stinks is I'm using Sonnet. Right before the nose room. Now you could the way forward is bomb the east wall of the room. You can't bomb the east wall of the room. I bombed the hell out of this. I bombed the hell out of this wall. Why don't bombs work? It says bomb this. It doesn't work. Bombs don't work. Oh my gosh. Don't work on the east wall. Bombed it a million times. You know what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to look at the speed run. Which will be kind of fun. This Claude is confused. Grab the key, backtrack west to the door you came through. From that previous room, don't go east again and take the south door. That leads to several more blue. You don't from there continue on, eventually reach the bumpable wall. It doesn't know. It doesn't. Go south, it says. Oh, you mean like back this way? Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch a speedrun. Together. Because, this broke. The game is broke. I'm sorry. I have no idea. Claude is confused as heck. We are going to open this up and then I'll share it with you. Who knew? This is where we'd be at. Speedrun.com. We're going to look up Legend of Zelda. Hopefully they're not going to use some crazy obscure glitch. I don't know, 100% no up A. No cheating. So we're gonna mute him. I'll share this so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Right here. Look at this guy. Let's mute his video. Let's do one of these. Just easier. Doing it this way. Make them a little bit big for you. All right, here we go. Now what we're gonna do is, oopsie, there we go. We're just gonna go to Dungeon 7, okay? That's what we're doing. We're skipping Maloo. Dungeon 7. Nope, he did a secret thing. That was the thing we didn't figure out how to do. Is he in Dungeon 7? No, he's in the garbage Dungeon 6. Alright, he's skipping. We didn't realize how to do that. He's an 8. When did he do 7? Probably before 6, because it's on the way. That's level 1. Or does he do 7? No. That's 5. Let's see. Still not in 7. That's 2. Does he do 7 later? That's 9. There is a 9, by the way. Here's 7. He just got it. All right. We're here. We've done this part. Okay. He's using the meat to attract the enemies. He gives Grumble the meat. We figured out how to do this. We're going to see it, guys. We're here. He goes to the right. I don't know how he just opens the door. He just cheats. That one's bombable? So literally, the one wall we didn't check that goes inside the eye, which isn't part of the map. It's blank. What? What? Wait a second. You go over here. We're not beating this today, by the way. Right here. Why would I be able to go inside a room that's not a room on the map? Look where I am. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh. That is so dumb. And what's funny is we tried bombing most walls. And I was thinking, well, we haven't bombed every wall yet. Which one of these stupid things can you push? No? A candle. Why do we need a candle? It's a candle, guess. It's a red flame. What does this do for us? Wait a second. This isn't the way forward. This is just to get a stupid candle. Like, what does this do? Nothing. Does this blow it up? Wait a second. I bet the game said you need to get the candle beforehand. We stopped watching too early. Oh. I don't know, he glips through the thing, he gets a candle. Congratulations. I don't know why the number of keys he has says A, or how he got 15 bombs. You just keep going right. From that room, you also bomb to the right. I hate this dungeon so much. I thought 6 would be bad, because 6 had a lot of bad enemies. The fact here that it gives you literally no clues, and just says, well, you want bombs, won't you? You got one more. It's the worst. And I was like, oh, well. Sure. There's no cracks in the wall. There's nothing. It's just, why don't you go straight through the eye? The one part of the map that literally the game tells you you can't do. Oh, a bomb. Great. Oops. Now, some NES games, you know, it didn't make sense, right? But when a game breaks its own logic in a way that you need a guide, and it just keeps giving you bombs, just like, by the way, just bomb everything. I can't wait till it looks like a face. Oh, it's this guy again. Alright, I'm done complaining. I'm done. Do we need to kill these guys? I don't know. Maybe. Apparently not. The wall opened up. I don't think we do. Does this look like a nose to you? Alright, Wall Master got me. Uh-huh. Avoid the wall masters, it says. Just do it. I'm just running. Link Clauses. Claus doesn't care anymore. This doesn't give me great hope for Dungeons 8 and 9 being in any way engaging. Oh look, a wall that you go through the map. How cool and clever. You know what? Deep chosen death. Okay, so before we get grabbed, lay down a bomb. At least try to. And we'll do it inside the nose. We'll just do here. Bam. Nothing. Nothing. How about the tip? No. How many more bombs? What's up, Silent Night? Welcome to the stream. We have one more bomb left. Where do you want us to drop it? The tip of the nose! We're out. We're out. I hate this dungeon so much. Alright, how did he do it? If this is the first time you've tuned in, we're now cheating because this dungeon is literally the worst. He's doing some cool, like, I don't know. That was some sort of buff. Cool. Alright, what part of the nose? He kills that wall master, he kills the other one so he doesn't get hit. Smart. So you need to kill all the wall masters first and then push the left side? Is that what it is? This game's driving me insane. Are they all dead? Just keep playing. Doing it? I'm doing it live? Wait. This warped us back. No, we're at a different place. I think. We're out of bombs. We need a bomb. We don't have a bomb. We need to bomb this wall right here. Oh, jeez. Wouldn't it be great if there was, like, I don't know, a hand that could bring you back to the start of the level? We could just die. No health. Yeah, we got health. What's the quickest way? Probably this guy. Give him kisses. It would seem like this might be the only thing we do today. But the good thing is that. Hear me out. We will never have to come back here again. Let's go get some bombs. Now you could get bomb drops from those guys in there. I don't trust it. I'm also tired of hearing that music. So instead, let's hear the other music that you hear 500 million times in this game. He's very pissy right now, you know. The stream is very pissy right now. There you go, that's 4. Yeah. Have I played a game on stream that has been more frustrating than this game? I mean, Metroid Dread was hard, but like, it was well designed, it was brilliant, really, really good. And it died a lot there. You know, Mega Man X speedrunning, challenging. But in terms of game design, I understand it's an NES game, but it's brutal. We're just running. No slashies. Dang it. Four is all we need. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Got him. Remember when I first went in this dungeon and I had the thrill of feeding that guy food and I was like, oh, I did something cool. That was nice. Maybe we will need the red candle later, so that's probably not completely useless. Wrong way. You think I can kill his hands with arrows? We don't want to be anywhere near these things. Let's see. Yes, I can. Alright, so that stops him. Which means I can't push the brick, because none of the hands are gonna spawn. And you need to kill all of them to press the nose. Okay. I'll wait till the other hands come out. That was close. It was close again. And I think that's it. Nope, there's one more. Okay. Easy. And we're here now. We need to use a bomb, apparently. have some now. Okay. We're so close. Hey, it's the dragon! Shoot him. In the face. So stupid. It's like 3 hits. After all that turmoil, there's just 3 hits to the old noggin. Yes! Easy game for babies. I don't know who's complaining. Don't whine about things. I don't know where Dungeon 8 is. Or 9. I got no clue. You know what I can do though is warp. Bum, 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 bum. I kind of want to find it. I found everything else on my own. That dungeon, eventually I just would have had to bomb every single wall. Can I push any of these? Oh look, that one pushed! Take a road. How about the left one? I don't want to be over here. How about this one? That's kind of cool. Does this one lead me to Dungeon 8? No. Does this one lead me to Dungeon 8? No. Wait. Oh, it's the fairy again. So this is here permanent? Wait, where the heck am I? Oh. That's cool. There are things about this game that are good. But there are other things, it's like... I think that's it. I think those are the only rocks that are pushable. We are gonna need to find 8. Now 8, I have no clue. I know Ganon is probably that place we saw earlier in the stream, where there's trees and stuff, and you had to like, oh, now that those are always parent. So I bet that's where 9 is. But that means that I don't know where 8 is. So there's that. We got fire. A candle. Buy something, will ya? Nah. And now we can like cross the river and stuff. It's great. So with our warps and the ability to do that, it's more accessible, you know? But it still doesn't mean I have any idea where Dungeon 8 is. Got an arrow. Can't push any parts of these, because I think the only 3 rocks that are pushable were those very specific 3. Like, why can't I push him? I'll go to the one spot that was suspicious. I mean, this spot is suspicious, of course. Relatively. I don't know how that guy in the speedrun had the ability to hold 15 bombs and have keys equal A. I had to look at that speedrun to see what sort of wizardry he was doing. Alright. No, lady. I think we're good. There's a bunch of guys here, right? I think you go down here. Or... where was it? I took the wrong turn. Here. Oh, which means it's straight over. Yeah, is it this one? Is it the second one? Or is it this one? Nope, we're back to the beginning. I gotta find a one area. I think it's over here and then down. No, we're in the loop right now. Oh no, this is the area. No, it's not. This is where you talk to like your friend at the playground. And be like, so this is where it actually is. And he's like, what? You didn't try to bomb the wall that was the guy's eye? No. This is the spot. But I don't... This looks very suspicious, right? I don't think anything opens up here until we have all the Triforce pieces. So even there, it looks like a little triangle. So, we found this spot, which might be Ganon's castle, like these trees or something. But I don't know where 8 is. And to be frank, I've gone over the whole map. I'm kind of done. You want to phone it in? I just want to know where it is. I have literally no clue. I've been over this whole map a billion times. And by a billion, I mean a few hours. Enough. So let's look here. He was doing 8 earlier on. Let's go ahead and pause our music here. Let's give it the old pause. Let's see. Where was he in 8? Let's see if we can find him. Is this 8? Is this a 6? Is this 8? Is it 5? No, it's 8. All right. Where is this located? What? Who gives you a clue about this? I mean, what he's going off the edge of the screen, that's pretty neat, right? Like he's doing some quick travel. This bush, you burn. I just wouldn't have found that. Who gives you a clue about a bush you can burn? Is there someone who gives you a clue about that? I'm gonna look it up really quick in Claudio. To find Dungeon 8, you have to burn a specific bush in the forest. I found this by looking at a speedrun. Is there a clue in the game that tells you about this? There must be. I don't... It's just cryptic. The guy who says the secret is in the tree at the dead end. Is this one. And says most people end up... So remember earlier on, there's the guy who says the secret is in the tree at the dead end. He's not talking about the gambling guy with the tree. That's literally the top right dead end of the map. And he's not talking about the secret that you go up and get money from the little goblin guy. He's talking about the tree in the forest, which apparently you need the candle to burn. I don't know if the blue fire would have worked. Oh wow, look, it goes to 7 now because we've beaten it. Try it again. So if we go to the forest, let's keep warping. I would have never figured this out. Oh my gosh, really? There's a tree. And it said, this is one of the most cryptic hints in the game. And, most people can't figure it out. And, but the man who says that, the dead end tree, is talking about that tree. And that is remarkable. That's what he meant. I think it's up here. I'm not even slashing people now. Link is a pacifist for a very brief period of time. You're in my way. Alright, where's that tree? I think it's to the left over there. Once we get in there, I think that's gonna be the day. Where is it? I can't find the tree. There's the tree down here. No, that's the lake. Is the tree up here? That's a fairy. I don't need help to find a tree. I can find a tree. Is it to the left? Wait. Could be up here. I don't remember this land. This land is not... This land is not ringing a bell. No, we're gonna find it. It's here. Alright, it's not there, so to speak. Like, it's not there, you know? It's not there. We're going around. We're going around. And then we'll come at it from the other way. See, now we're over here, right? And now we're in the forest. I'm never gonna go back here. It's over here, it's over here, it's over here, it's over here. No, it's not. It's up this way. It's down this way. Here's the tree. I mean, look at this tree, right? It's just so suspicious. It didn't even work the first time. I'm giving us 5 minutes. 5 minutes here. It is currently 1:45 Eastern local time. Let's go. Best weapon, magic, then we'll do a save state. Oh, everything's just bosses now. They can wig out. Neat. Okay. Mummies and soldiers. Can I push these yet? We're doing it. Please let me use my sword. Oh, still can't use the sword. We did it. Oh, you just made it. Yeah, we're done. Hey, we found a book. Look, stuff goes on fire now. Sorry, Tom. Sorry, Mega Man Tom. We're about done here. Actually, I was going to end 5 minutes ago, and I said, we'll do 5 minutes of this tempo. So you can watch for 3 more minutes, and then catch the VOD. It was mostly just futile. That's cool, though. There you go. Lighting stuff on fire. That's neat. Welcome, Tom. Oh, we gotta fight him again. Neat. Nope. Oh, of course. You want to drink some juice? Mega Man Tom, if we can do this so fast. No fear. Nah, it's alright. I appreciate you hopping in for a little bit. I don't even know if I need to kill all these guys, but I will. Enough. We're just cruising. No puzzles, no problem. No puzzles, no problem. Another key. Good. It's dark in here. Ow. Oh, it's Goma. Remember Goma? Goma dies to one hit. What? Goma's invincible now. I mean, Goma used to die to one hit. Oh, Goma's eye needs to be open. How much more until we finish? Basically, we gotta do this dungeon. And then, 9. And, then it will be done. It'll either be Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Hey! Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. That's the last place leads to Ganon. Death, eh? Cool. Thus far, this dungeon's just been like enemies. There hasn't been any craziness. Other than these things which don't let me shoot my sword. Which is frustrating when you have to get around these guys. 5 Arupas! Like, what is this? For life. We do not want to die. We're cruising right now. We're just cruising through this dungeon. It's a Friday. We're cruising. We're getting to play the video game. All's well with the world. All's well with the little Linky. Please. I'm just trying to get behind him. Oh my gosh. No. Just let me in. Now we don't have a lot of life left if we do find a boss. Oh, bunnies. Bunnies die to arrows. Let's go get that key. We do only have 2 health remaining. But it's alright. We can survive. We don't need the key. We need the key. 10th enemy has the bomb. Speedrun that. No. Please don't make me play Zelda 2. Please no. So bad. It's such a bad game. Oh, we have to light this up. We're gonna die. You think I can arrow these guys? Nope. think they died to fire? Nope. Nope. Ooh, hearts. Ooh. Yeah. That's sweet. Sweet, sweet heart juice. Frick. Ooh, bomb. Yeah. I'm dodging. Haha, double kill. I'm alive! He's alive! Alright. It's the only Zelda game you've never completed. If you've never seen the final boss of Zelda 2, it is quite possibly the dumbest boss in terms of trying to avoid its attacks. It's just not a thing. It's not a thing you can reasonably do without save states. So we came all the way here. And, we got bombs. The stream's gonna end when I die. Uh-oh. Hearts. 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 No, don't go that way. Avoid. Avoid. We can live. Live for the believers. Come on. Oh ho ho! They gave us so many bombs. I don't know, just start blowing up stuff. Like, I have no rhyme or reason to which is the actual way forward. There we go. Oh, another one of these guys. It wouldn't be bad if I had more health. I'm out of bombs. We've seen a decent bit of the dungeon. It's not too bad. Hey, Gum. Did you beat that boss that needed a ton of bombs yet? I'm not sure which one you mean. Oh, Dodongo? Maybe. This is problematic. I salute thee. We are going to save the video game. Wait, face the screen, that'll link you. There it is. Iconic. Oh, yeah, I beat some of the little Dodongo guys. It wasn't the way forward. It was bombing certain walls that were obscure. We didn't beat the game today. This was a very poor name for the part 5. I think I'm gonna rename it, actually. I'm renaming this post... Well, that's not really gonna line up, because it won't align. This has been on stream the whole time. Piglord did not perish today. He must perish. The name of this stream ought to have been... The Eye of the Needle. The Nose of the Dungeon. Wall that needed to be bombed like a secret. I was hoping we could make it through the game without looking up cheats. And not cheats, but like, you know, spoilers. And we made it most of the way. We made it to the end of Dungeon 7, which is pretty good. But I wasn't gonna make it through Dungeon 7, I don't think, without a hint. And then I wasn't gonna find Dungeon 8 without a hint. So, but it's all good. But yeah, we'll see you on Monday, Mega Man Tom. And thank you for everyone who was watching and tuning in today. I tended to be complaining about the game design of this game a lot. It's an old NES game. You gotta give it some grace. It is what it is. But we'll be back on Monday. And I think we can make it through Dungeon 8. It's just like a lot of the enemies deal a lot of damage. Hopefully we can get through 8 and 9 on Monday. We shall see. In the description, you'll see that Switch Ball Deluxe is about 3 months away from Steam Next Fest and a Kickstarter. Look forward to more news about that. If you want to check it out a little bit, you can go to the website. And there'll be more info soon. As always, love you guys. You too. Catch you next time.